Hello everyone, it's John. Welcome back to the Kaiser Report. We're doing an outdoor section today because it's just a beautiful day out here, and Kaiser and I were up at the pond, and I thought, as long as I have the camera with me, why go to the studio on a day like today? So we're here to talk to you today about not a whole lot of things. I guess you've all heard that the Hunter Biden trial has begun. The jury has been selected. I'm not at all convinced that where this is taking place, that they're not all Biden supporters that are on that jury, and I don't expect a whole lot to come out of it because we have a two-tier justice system anymore. The good news is that we have a judge that is fairly fair, and she was a appointee of Donald Trump back in the day, but that doesn't help with the jury because they're all staunch Biden supporters in that area. But we'll see how it goes on. Let's keep the faith. Let's hope and pray that it's a fair trial on both sides. We don't like to see anybody falsely prosecuted for anything like what happened in New York. But we'll see how that comes out. Kaiser's around here eating grass right now, or he'd be next to me here. But the other news is we have, for the first time, Mexico has elected a woman president, which is a great thing to happen. She has a very Jewish last name, so I'm sure that they'll be looking to rename the food of Mexico gefilte fish tacos from now on, but that's just a little sick joke on my part, but it's funny. I don't care who you are, but not a whole lot more going on other than the Hunter trial. The fact that this conviction of Donald Trump has a profound effect on people donating to him. They're up over $200 million donated since this conviction. And a lot of it is in small cash donations from people who haven't donated or been affiliated with the party before in the past. Interesting, isn't it? And not much more going on. I'm wearing my In the Pines shirt today that we got at the concert this past weekend. And I'll be out on the mowers most of the day. That's why I wanted to shoot this film, and we'll publish it later. But I'll be out for the rest of the morning. But we'll get this out this afternoon for you, as well as maybe a short here and there if we see something interesting. The deer are having babies right now, so I have to be very, very careful in the high grass that there's not a baby being hidden there. So these are the things that you have to worry about this time of year. That along with the fact that there are a lot of animal movements right now because the berries are coming in. And as the berries come in, the bears come out. So they're there, and you can hear the little frogs behind me. So when we're mowing, we try to pay great attention to what's in and around the areas where we're mowing so we don't hurt any of the small baby animals. There are a lot of baby turkeys out right now that are roaming around in these tall grasses, so we have to be careful of that. So what I normally do is I'll walk through the area before I mow it and make sure there's nothing jumping up or laying down, trying to hide from me. And then we'll turn on the tractor mowers and go through for the hayfields as well as the hiking trails that we have. So a lot of mowing in front of me because of all the rain we've had. We've had a lot of growth here on the farm. And of course, everything is so green and so beautiful. And if you haven't been out today or yesterday to ground yourself and just take a minute in the grass, walk through the woods, find a stump and sit on it, clear your mind, this is what we do in the morning, and here's Kaiser right here eating more grass. And right, Kaiser, you want to say hello? You want to say hello, buddy? Huh? And try to clear your mind and put out the negatives. We're inundated on a daily basis with negatives coming at us from all sides, especially this political crap that we have to listen to every day. From now, for the next 5 months, we're going to be inundated with more and more things, which brings me to the hearings that are going on right now with Fauci. This is really interesting. Of the facts that are coming out, whether they're true or not, he says it's a conspiracy. I don't know, but there's been a lot of things that are questionable with regard to exactly what his role was with not only the Wuhan lab and the pandemic, but it seems that he knew all along that it was an engineered thing and not a natural virus, as he told the administration under Trump, and then continued to lie to the Biden administration as well. The fact that they masked up these kids and put so many people out of business, and million of people died over it worldwide. You would think that they're saying that he's committed felonies. We don't know. It's interesting what will come out of this, if anything. But they say that he made millions of dollars, and so did some other people associated with the NIC and the World Health Organization. So we'll see what comes of that. The only real voice we have in Congress and Senate anymore is Rand Paul. And he is a voice crying in the wilderness, because he's been saying this all along, but I guess it took an act of Congress to get them to come to realize that maybe there was a little bit of a problem here that we weren't seeing. But we're out here in the country, and the air is fresh and clean, and it's a good place to say your morning prayers, declutter your mind, and forget about what's happening in these major cities. Unless you live in one, you're not really affected by it, but it's the news media alone will make you believe that that you need to be concerned about this. And then you listen to the people that are telling you that there's going to be runs on the bank very soon, and there's all kinds of stuff on social media. That's some mean people on social media, especially on the X platform. It's almost sickening when you run through some of that stuff. I stopped watching it. I don't go on there anymore. And Facebook is bad enough in its own right. I don't need to be dealing with X. And Rumble is getting a little bit of the same right now. So that's what we have to look forward to. But I'm going to get to work here on the farm, and Kaiser's filling up on grass. And we'll be back to you probably with a short later on, maybe from the studio if I get caught up early enough. But I've got to get to work now, and God bless you all. Thank you for tuning in to our channel here. We need your subscriptions to stay current and keep up doing what we do, which is very little other than bringing you some peace of mind now and then. So don't forget that hit the like button or dislike button, the thumbs up or thumbs down, and make sure you tell us what your thoughts are on all of what's going on around you, so we have an idea of what you're thinking and content that you may want to see. And when it comes to our tours, we're going to get out this weekend or at the end of this week on a tour, and we'll see where we're going to go. I'm not sure yet, but I'm thinking more up around Roan Mountain, or maybe a little bit into North Carolina. But if there's a place in Appalachia that's nearby that you'd like to see, or you're thinking about going to and want to see what it's like, hit me in the comments. Tell me where you'd like to see us go next, and we'll be happy to do that. So until later on today or tomorrow, I'm John. Thank you for watching the Kaiser Report. God bless you all, and we'll be seeing you real soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday afternoon and evening. Bless you all. Bye now.